So here's a good example of where I'm making a design change, and I think that it kind of is one of the reasons why I'm enjoying building this myself, because if I don't like something, I can just change it. And there have been lots of places where this has been the case. So this is an example of the piece that I'm going to actually replace for that corner piece. A couple things that are really interesting is I've given a lot more, you can see right here, there's a lot more overlap, so that will actually give me a lot more coverage when the top is down. But also, I've created this ledge right here, which I'll show you in a minute. Well, actually, this will be level with the roof, and I can actually seal this up. But what's interesting too is that over here, I will have these water exits. So that will allow the water to kind of come out when it is creating this barrier here. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how I'm redesigning it, and how, once again, it's nice to be able to control my own design, and if I don't like the way something goes on, take it off and change it. This is what I had originally on here, and then I had this little small piece that would go across here, and then I was going to use carbon fiber sheet to go across like that. But it just, a couple of things. One, it didn't overlap this piece right here. It basically is meant to kind of come down like this, a little bit, but not much. And very little overlap of this lower area, which is a joint that actually opens and closes. So I just decided I didn't like, one, how it looked, and two, I didn't like how it fit. So I changed the design completely, and now I'm going to go with this, which will have a printed piece that goes across the front, overlapping all of these seams. And actually it goes like, just about like that. So actually, it overlaps this by quite a bit, as you can see. It also comes right on down to this window overlap, so it gives a good water coverage, covering up the seam behind it really well. I'm hoping this will be a lot better as far as being waterproof is concerned. A lot of this is completely learning by trial. So, you know, do not claim to be great at engineering. I've always been like one of these, you know, measure once, cut 25 times people. So I have to actually see where, aha. So this screw hole, I'd mismeasured a little bit. I actually wanted it on here. But this is not a problem, because what I can do is I'm going to use a riv nut here to create good strength, and then I'm going to re-caulk around here. We'll put it back down. So this is a 5mm riv nut right here, and I drill a hole that's larger than 5mm, so this will sit down in it. Then using my crimper, you will see I'm going to crimp it really hard that will actually pull it up together and kind of mesh it together. Since this is carbon fiber, it'll make a nice lock on it, and then I'll have a nice threaded hole to go into there that's actually quite strong. Carbon fiber is about 3mm, a little bit less, but that's still pretty strong. And there'll be several of these anyways. So I put the riv nut on. These things are great. They're persnickety, and I've had to learn how to work with them, because you can over tighten them, or you can strip them, or not make the hole perfectly right size. All kinds of things. You want the hole to be just right for them to slide in. There you go. And then you want to learn how to pull them up at a certain strength without over pulling them. These Chinese instruments are not very reliable as far as that's concerned, so I've learned to just get a feel for it. Now, as you can see, I have this nice little hole that's ready to be threaded with a 5mm screw. All right. So let's try this again. I'm going to put a little more goop on here, and this time I'm going to apply it to the roof, because I really want to make sure I get good sealing. we go. 2 points of contact. So I'm pretty happy with that. That should be nice and strong, especially when that glue sets up. It's going to be very strong. Now I just have to print these pieces and get the other corner on and print that piece. If you like what I'm doing, be sure and like and subscribe. As I said, this isn't really a how-to, or I'm not even worrying about high quality video. It's more of a vlog for me, but it is interesting, and a lot of people have asked me what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So if you're interested, hit that like and subscribe, and videos will be forthcoming as this thing comes together.